How you guys doing? Dr. Nana here. Night Biao. Hello. How's everyone doing all over the world? I know the Salah is over and I hope you guys all enjoyed. I start to see a little bit of activities online. I saw that people promoted Agbede and when they went to Edel, that's something was outstanding, and I started to see a lot of some positive outcomes. That's amazing. And I want to remind the girls that freedom is part of life. I just don't want it to be taken out of context. Okay, you can have fun, you can celebrate our culture and post positive things about the Afemai land. I am all for that. Okay, so either way, how you are doing? So the reason why I will continue to share light on the Afemai lands and Agbede in particular include that Agbede is an old town, a very old town, as being written in the oral history, that is well known. All right, Agbede is really well known, okay, but significantly underrated. Okay, so that's why I'll continue to share light on that place where I come from. Due to the old adage of two no make Agbede short. I remember growing up and people started to say things like that, two no make Agbede short. In fact, when I started a program and when I started talking about Agbede many years ago, a lot of people started to write me, is it this place that is called two no make Agbede short and all of that? I kind of didn't listen to them, or sometimes I responded to the yes, it's just an adage. So that adage to some extent is true, and we need to change that. Okay, we don't have to stay there because there are too many good things that Agbede in Afemai land or Afemai clan, the world needs to know about. It's a great place. So we cannot stay in that adage of two no make Agbede short. There has to be a shift, all right, towards development in the real sense. We cannot all just be silent and quiet and not say things, all right? If we want something to progress, there has to be a change, right? So understanding these regions, historical narratives, and cultural heritage is crucial for preserving our rich traditions and values, which I so dear believe in. All right. So places like Agbede hold significant importance as they stand as bastions for religious practices that embrace diversity. When you think about the United States, most people came here to settle. That's the same way with Agbede. A lot of people that are from Agbede came from different places. Our great-grandfather came from somewhere to settle. So many families are like that. They came from different places of the world to settle in Agbede. All right? So Agbede stands as a bastion for religious practices that embrace diversity. And that's why my father was one of the Daniels, the Daniel of Agbede. That was his title. So in today's global village, where the world is increasingly interconnected, there is a growing trend of prioritizing modernity over traditional values. So if you don't know where you are coming from, you surely will not know where you are going. So with that, it is therefore imperative that we strive to maintain and celebrate our cultural heritage. I love that growing up. And I want that to be modernized. It doesn't have to be eradicated. All right. This will be a continuous program that I'll be talking about and running about Agbede culture and traditions. So I want to emphasize the importance of promoting girls' education. Without education, I couldn't be here speaking. Education is a voice, gives anyone a voice, especially women. We need girls to be educated. All right? So education within our community need to be emphasized. Education is a powerful tool. It is a powerful tool for progress, enlightenment, and empowerment, particularly for our women in Agbede. So we need to encourage and support girls' education. We will not only preserve our cultural values if you are educated, you also pave the way for brighter future for all members of our community. With education, you know where to draw the lines. I want girls to celebrate their freedom. The life on social media these days, that's the way you live. But we want you to celebrate your culture. We don't want you to flaunt your body. We want you to celebrate our culture. So now I want to thank you for the attention to this matter. All right. The oral history of Afemai land, it's important that Agbede is figured in, because the Afemai people are believers of things that include diversity. All right. And the Afemai land is characterized by a rich and oral traditions that include folk tales, proverbs, and songs. And that's why when I started the program, I used to sing some of the songs my mom taught me. All right. These are some of the rich cultural practices that we preserve our cultural heritage. All right. So going by the traditional governance in Afemai land involves a system of chiefs and others who play a crucial role in maintaining order and preserving cultural practices. We have to preserve that. We have to showcase that to the world. We want the girls to come out and be educated and showcase our cultural practices. And that is why I will continue this program. And that is why I will continue to share light on the Afemai people. So promoting education, especially for girls, is seen as a vital for the progress and empowerment of the community. I really want to encourage the girls to go to school. All right? So the Afemai land in Etsako is a testament to the resilience and richness of his people. If an Igbo man comes there, he's welcome in Agbede land. If a Yoruba comes there, he's welcome. They preserve and promote their culture. We need to preserve and promote this our cultural heritage. That's the way we can continue to thrive and contribute to the diversity and history of Nigeria as a whole. Agbede stand as a last resort for practicing genuine religious practices, where you don't force people into doing your own religion. You allow them, you give them a space. Agbede is where people come who are strangers. They will be given plot of land to farm. They can marry their girls and eventually become one of them. So I want to encourage the girls to promote our cultural heritage, showcase what we have to do in Agbede. There's a popular home that is known to prepare akamu and eko, you know. So I want all those things out there. I want people to see what we are capable of doing in Agbede. It's rich in agriculture. So showcase all of that. That's what we should be promoting. I want to thank you all for listening. I remain your daughter and very proud of the place where I was born, and I will continue to shed light on the Agbede in Etsako, Afemai land.